Dr. Oliver, there's always a specialty or maybe a doctor within a specialty at the beginning of a program like this that is adamantly against a recognition of their services through a tax advantage program like deferred comp. As you said, typically they want compensation in cash. There were those here at Winchester, is that correct?
There still are.
And there still are.
There are physicians on our staff now who are really actually still resentful of the way the plan works, because they know that as an individual autonomous physician, they could probably negotiate in a hard-nosed business manner more money out of the hospital for themselves in particular. And when you ask them how they do it, they say, well, I think you should pay me $3,000 a night, and the next specialty you get $2,000 or $3,000 a night, and by the end of the conversation, they've blown the entire global budget on 5 specialties. We have 19 specialties covered with our plan because we have 150 some physicians who are participating in supporting the work of everyone in the front lines in the ED. So for those physicians who are unhappy because they know they could coerce more money out of the hospital, their relatively minor loss is to the gain of all those other physicians whose support those physicians need to help provide the services they do. None of us can look after patients in the hospital by ourselves. We need our colleagues. And the vast majority of us recognize the benefit of having our colleagues with us all on the same team.
You had a doctor that called you and said, we've heard about this deferred compensation approach, and you know, quite frankly, we think just pay us cash would be the best way. What would you tell them would be some reasons that it might be to their advantage to consider a non-qualified deferred compensation approach such as this?
The first reason is a global health of his hospital reason, and that is that cash for call is a dead-end road. It is not a long-term financially sustainable program for a hospital. It leaks money in an uncontrolled manner out of the hospital's capital budget. So for the long-term health of his hospital, which is in his own and his own patients' interests, is best served by using deferred comp because of the way you can control your expenses in a long-term manner. So that's the first part, and that's for the global benefit of his hospital and his community. For him personally, deferred comp has tax advantages that he otherwise can't get to, and he'll need to be educated as to what those are. The payment through the deferred comp plan is something that he is not used to. It's not generally available for private practice physicians, and they need to learn about how it works.